I'm late. I'm freaking late for work. I'm never late. Ever. You know what I did this morning? I fucking woke up, looked at my phone on my nightstand. It said 5:05. I said, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna sleep until 5:30. Well, 5:30 turned into 7:15. Well, I think it was 7:05. 7:05. It was 5 minutes after 7. I woke up at 5 minutes after 7. Well, hell, I got up and the light was coming through the window, so I freaked out. I didn't even make coffee. I didn't do nothing. I ran around, got all my shit together. Decided, okay, all my Jeep's loaded. I'm ready to go. I can go to work. Sit down, and I smoke a cigarette. Look at the clock. It says 7:28. 7:28. So I'm like, okay, I got a good 10 minutes. Okay, I can sit and relax for a minute. Now I'm decided I'm gonna make a pot of coffee. So I make a pot of coffee. I drink approximately half a cup of coffee. Look at the clock. It says 7:40. I said, okay, I can go. Can't find the fucking car keys. Found the car keys within 30 seconds. I was panicking. This is how I was panicking. Because you gotta realize, usually I've got about an hour. I can just sit and relax before I go and get my day started. You know what I mean? Literally, I can just sit there for a minute and just, okay, make my pot of coffee first thing in the morning. But hell, I woke up late, so I'm gonna panic, and it takes time to get ready. You just can't throw on your clothes and run out the door. But that's basically what I did. But I did sit down for a minute, and I had like a half a cup of coffee, and smoked a cigarette, and realized it was 7:42 or 7:40. So I get up, I grab the keys, which I couldn't find, and I found, and I get in the Jeep. And I pull out of the driveway, and I get up to the top of my driveway where my fucking mailboxes are and shit. And I think to myself, as I'm getting ready to turn, I didn't grab my tools. Fucking turn the fuck around, run back to the house. Of course, I locked myself out, and I just gave my wife the house key last night because she's gonna go get our van legal, and she wants to, lock the house up, and we only have one house key. So I gave her the house key. I couldn't get in the goddamn house. So I pound on the bedroom window. I go around the house. Of course, dog freaks out, wakes up the baby. My wife comes to the door. What the hell do you want? Type of freaking look on her face. Like, why'd you wake up the baby? Why is the dog barking? What the hell is going on? And I just smile. And I forgot my tools. So I grab my tools, throw them in the back of the truck. I didn't even grab my lunch, which I just realized I just left on the fucking counter. Yeah, so I didn't bring lunch. Fuck! It was one of the mornings. The wife was up like, I don't know how many times with the baby, and she's breastfeeding. So she gets up and she doesn't leave the bed, and it's just one of them things, man. You get I probably got about 3 or 4 hours of real sleep, and that was about it. But I hate waking up in a fucking panic. I remember doing that when I was a kid, young guy, going to work, and you had to be there at 9 or whatever. And you'd wake up and the sun be shining through the fucking window, and you'd freak the fuck out thinking it was later than it was. And I was late, but I had time to get here. I had time, but I fucked up. So boss, just so you know, I'm not rehearsing my story. It's really fucking happened. No, but that's what happens though. You get up and you think, oh, you look at the clock, and my alarm went off. And I get up at 5:05 every morning. I don't know why. That's what I set my alarm for. It sets me up perfect. I get up, I rub my eyeballs, look around, start the coffee, get the coffee brewing. I'll step outside for a minute with the dog, let her run out, run back in, get a cup of coffee, that kind of stuff. And I usually have that good hour, 2 hours of, whatever I want to do before I leave for work, and if I got to rummage around for shit, make lunch, which I did, and I left my lunch at home. My boys will eat it. My wife will see it. She's probably already seen it. She wouldn't text me, tell me, because she knows by the time, she probably didn't even, what she probably did? Locked the door and went back to bed. She didn't probably go in the kitchen. Yep. That's my fucking day. It's already starting out fucking shitty. And I hate waking up in a panic. I hate it when you see light coming through your window. Because usually when I get up, it's dark. There ain't no light coming through the fucking window, not even a little bit. So when I wake up, hell, I saw the alarm clock and I said, you know what, I'm gonna stay in bed till 5:30. I can do this. And I woke up and I looked at the fucking phone and it was 7:05 and the light was coming through the window. And that's panic time. That's when I panic. That's when I actually get up, my adrenaline's fucking like, whoa! And I got dressed quickly, and I got my shoes on and everything, and I'm running around the house, I wasn't even gonna make coffee. I didn't even want to make coffee. I was just like, fuck it, I'm running late, I gotta go. But that's what fucked me up, was making the coffee. If I had just done what I was gonna do, I would have been perfectly on time. That's normal. I'm never late, ever. I'm almost always on time. I'd say I've got a 98% success rate at being moderately always on time or early. I used to be early every day. I was a 7:35 guy, 7:45 sometimes. I was early every day, and I can't do it anymore. I can. It's not that I can't. It's hell. It's the baby. I'm blaming the 3-month-old for my lateness. That's manly. So manly. It's my 3-month-old baby's fault. That's why I'm late. It's the baby. Actually, it's the wife's fault. I'm blaming the wife. It's fucking the coffee's fault. It's everybody's fault but mine. I'm narcissistic. I'm blaming everybody. No, it's really my fault. Hey, look, America, I'm Donald Trump. No. Really, though, it was all my fault. I take full responsibility for being late. I should have got up at fucking 5:05. Like, I should have fucking done it like I do every fucking morning. Oh, well. Boss, I'm sorry. I am sorry. I really am. I'm sorry, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's what happened. That was my day. That was my start to my day. It sucks. It's my bed. I gotta lay in it. I gotta apologize to my boss. My fucking life. My life has been. I remember having kids. I remember when my son was born, and everything's different when you're young. When you're young, a baby really doesn't bother. You get up at 2 o'clock in the morning, get up again at 3 o'clock in the morning, you could not even go to bed. You might go to work with an hour's worth of sleep if you're even lucky. Sometimes not even an hour. You just, by the end of the day, you feel like you're on some kind of drugs because you didn't get any sleep. And I remember those days. And I remember doing it freaking days in a row. And now that I'm in my 40s, the idea of staying up past a certain time scares the shit out of me. And there were times where I thought I could do it. Like my friend, my son had a sleepover, and they were playing video games, and it was one of them first-person shooters, and I got into it. And boy, I was up till like 4 o'clock in the morning one morning, playing fucking video games with my son. And well, it don't happen no more. It don't happen no more. Oh, hell. How late am I? I don't even know what time it is. I don't want to know. Y'all have a good day. It's Jeff in the Jeep. I'm late. I ain't got time for this shit. Oh, golly. And there were deer in my yard. And that helped me be late, too. I counted 8 deer. There were probably more because I didn't realize they were going through. And they probably a couple snuck by me before I saw them. But I had to get the video camera out. Or the phone. Whatever the hell this thing is. And I videotaped the 8 deer. Or tried to get the 8 deer. But I spooked them out because I was talking to them. I was telling them how edible they looked. How pretty they were. And how good they look on my plate. And I think they heard me. Anyways, it's Jeff in the Jeep. Have a good day, America. Hoo-ah! Do-do-do.